Marriage has always been God's idea. It was never anyone's idea. He thought it up and he invented it. And for every manufacturer, they have a purpose for their products. God made marriage to be between a man and a woman, right? And God has a way of making it happen. So when it comes to the biblical way of getting a wife or getting married, it is the man who ought to go after the woman, ask her hand in marriage, and the woman does the accepting of the marriage proposal. So it is ungodly for a Christian young woman to go after a man, outrightly ask for the hand of a man in marriage, like, hey, what's up? I love you. Will you marry me? It's not godly. Not just that it's ungodly, it's not feminine. You are the woman. You ought to be chaste. So in today's video, I will take you on a few things you can do, powerful and strategic way to position yourself to be found by your man online. And this is a follow-up video on the previous video we did on how to date intelligently online in the digital age as a Christian young woman. Hello, I am Oluchinuwell, your partner in this wholeness journey, and in today's video I will take you on 7 strategic things you can do to position online to be found by your man. Proverbs 18 verse 22 says that he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So the man does the finding. All you need to do as a woman is to position yourself like Rebecca, who was positioned at the well at the time when Eliezer, the servant of Abraham, came looking for a wife for his master's son, Isaac. I've shared in a previous video that I met my husband in 2018 online. Yes, I met him on WhatsApp, on a WhatsApp group. I think one of these days I'm going to share an entire video on how God wrote that script and how it played out. So I can tell you from my own experience, these are a few things you can do to position to be found online. Even though at the time I was just living my best life, I just know that, oh, he's going to come. I don't know where he's going to come from, so I was living my best life. So these tips will help you strategically position to be found also. Number 1 is use a clean headshot of yourself. So if it's on your WhatsApp, use a picture of yourself. Excuse me, sis, why do you have a picture of a shoe, of a dog, of a building? It's called display picture for a reason. Who is the handler of this number? We want to know who is there. So use a clean headshot, professional picture. Go to the studio if you can afford it and get a clean headshot. I think that you can even achieve that with your mobile devices. Just get a clean background and snap something really nice, headshot, or a clean image of yourself, edit it properly and use it. Why is this important? God was telling Samuel that God, I look to the heart, what man looks to the outward. What it means is that you will not always have a second chance to make a first impression. So the first impression of you will determine how people will respond to you. So why do you have an image of yourself where you have your hair unkept, you have stains on your clothes, your nails are unkept, your makeup is all over the place, not well blended? No, I'm not saying you have to be perfect, right? But just put your best foot forward. Have a clean headshot for your social media pages, your WhatsApp, your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, and every other social media page that you are actively on, right? As a follow-up to that is post only clean images of yourself online. With that, I mean to say, go to your social media page after watching this video, your Facebook, your Instagram, and the other pages that you run, and take a look at the images you have there. In today's world, your social media page becomes your portfolio where people scan you. Even employers today, they will check your page to see, oh, how this person will represent them well, or how this person is going to be a dent on their public image, right? So you want to go to your social media page and audit it. If you see things that you posted when you were not as mature as you are now, take your time to delete them, archive them, so that you don't present a part of you that no longer exists. Things that you have outgrown, you need to clear them off your page. You need to clear out things that no longer represent the current woman that you are. How do we still have videos of you partying, getting drunk on the page? Yes, it might be your past, but you don't need to put it out there. Put a clean page. It doesn't mean that you are living a false life. It just means that you are identifying with where you are on your journey. So that is a follow-up to having a clean headshot. Go to your social media pages and audit the content and the images that no longer represent the kind of woman you are and the kind of man you are looking to attract. Number 2 is very straightforward. Make your page public. So that bobo, and bobo for my international audience means that man, the gentleman who wants to come into a garden to pluck a beautiful flower. But there's a problem. The garden is under lock. So how's it going to pluck the flower? So what I mean is, please make your page public. It's as simple as that. The man is looking for you everywhere online. You have locked yourself out of the world and he cannot get into your world. So it's as simple as that. Please make your page public. So number 3 is be active online. So when I say be active online, I'm not saying be everywhere. No, you can just choose one social media app to be active on, maybe Instagram or Twitter, even though Twitter is looks like a den of I don't know what to call it now. It's just a very toxic place to be, but as the light, you can be there and shine the light of God, right? So there isn't anywhere that is, evil free or corruption free. That's why we are light. So we'll not keep running away from being in the midst of that darkness and shining our light. So whatever channel or social media page you choose to be active in, be active. Post content. Maybe not every day, maybe not every week, but at least show up. Show up. Follow intelligent people, who share things that are consistent with the journey you are on or the values you share. Comment where you need to. Like things that you actually like, right? So just be active as possible. Be active. When you are in a WhatsApp page, okay, for me now, I was on a WhatsApp page with my husband. It was a Bible study WhatsApp page. I'm already giving you guys too many information, right? But I hope to share the full juice and the full gist. And I wasn't on this page. I wasn't that active, or I would show up on that page every day. I would read the content there. So that's another way to be active. You follow the things that are happening, not like you're invested into it, right? But you are there. You know what's happening. You are liking comments, you're liking posts, you're commenting, and you're doing all of this intelligently and of course by the Spirit. And you are not doing all of these things from a place of pressure, like, hey, I don't know. No, you're just living your best life, and that's what you would do normally. So you just live your life. You're just doing what you would do because social media is for interaction. So you're holding healthy interaction here and there. So number 4 is be kind to strangers, because it's a fruit of your born again spirit. So be kind. You never can tell who you are going to run into online and who you are going to touch their soul just by your kindness. So don't be a part of people who are trolling others online, who are leaving venoms in people's pages, who are dragging people, calling names, and just behaving unruly online. You never can tell. Just that woman you dragged might just be your future mother-in-law. So just live your best life. Live a life of kindness. Be kind to people. Say nice things about people. Share this kindness. The world is filled with very bitter people. The world is filled with enough pain and troubles. Why don't you come with your touch of kindness and leave people better than you met them? So be kind to strangers, because you never know. Like Rebecca, you might meet your Eliezer, or you might meet even the Isaac, and we were talking about happily ever after. Who knows? Number 5, be discerning. So first off, you are a Christian young woman. You have the Spirit of God in you before you're going to become someone's wife. So be discerning. You have the Spirit of God in you, and He guides you in all aspects of your life. For those who are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. So you are a son of God, and you have the leadings of God's Spirit. So like for mine, God just told me an exact instruction to take, to carry out, and that was it. Just that instruction, just obeying the instruction God gave me. And now I am Mrs. All right, so like of Mary Bliss, the wife to the minister Moses Bliss, she shared of how that God had told her to choreograph a song of his, and post online and tag him. I mean, she was like, no, she's not that kind of person, when you're a very reserved person, you don't want to do any of those things, but you obey the instructions of God. Be willing to obey God when He gives you instructions. So God can ask you, tag that person. He can ask you, comment on that post. He can ask you, make a video about this. He can ask you to do anything. So be discerning when God tells you what to do, like Mary told the disciples of Christ. What will you do? Do it. Number 6 is be at peace. Yes, be at peace. So I want you to come online every day with this consciousness of, oh, I'm positioning to be found by my man. Hey, I don't know where he will be today, so let me be on Instagram today, or let me go to TikTok, or let me go to WhatsApp. No, be at peace. Be at peace. And the proof that you trust God or you are believing God for something is peace. How do I know? Philippians 4 verse 6, a very popular text we all know. Be anxious for nothing. Does it include dating? Does it include your future husband? Of course it does. Be anxious for nothing. So don't be anxious about marriage. Don't be anxious about who's going to marry you. Don't be anxious about where will he find you. Oh, don't be anxious of when will he find you. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything with prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, make your request known unto God. But it doesn't stop there. Verse 7 says, and the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will guide your heart and your mind through Christ Jesus our Lord. So peace is a function of faith. So if you trust God with this aspect of your life, one way you will know is you're going to experience so much peace. You're not perturbed. So even though you are positioning online, it is from a place of peace and not from a place of pressure. Number 7 is online dating is not for everyone. Yes, I know this video is about positioning online to be found by your man. The honest truth is, not every woman will be found online by their man. So you want to trust God, who is omniscient, knows everything, and then He's omnipresent, He's everywhere. So he knows who your man is, and He knows where He's going to find you. So you want to just follow God, follow God, trust Him, and just surrender your life and your marriage and the future into His hands. So it can happen for you through a mutual friend. One can find you through a mutual friend. He can find you in the local assembly, can find you at the workplace, in school, in any environment at all. It can happen in the bus, it can happen in the plane, it can happen on a trip, it can happen while you're walking into the mall, it can happen anywhere. It can happen anywhere. So you just want to trust a matchmaker who knows how to write a perfect love script. Trust him with the script writing of your life and your love life. and trust him to connect you. So he is the divine connector. He knows how to connect people. So you want to trust him to connect you with the man for you. There you have it. 7 strategic ways to position yourself to be found online by your man. So tell me, what other strategy did I miss? So just share it in the comments, and which of the strategy is gold for you. All right, just share in the comments. I'll read all the comments and respond. All right, so I'll see you in the next video. And if you have watched up until now, thank you so much. And if you are yet to be subscribed to our community of whole women, then you want to join the community, please click the subscribe button and also click the notification icon so that you get notified every time we post a new video. All right, okay, I'll see you in the next video. Remember that wholeness is God's desire for you. Bye.